Life isn't about sitting around waiting for things to get better. It's about dancing, even when the rain is pouring down, and learning to enjoy the storm. When life throws punches at you, and it will, you have two choices: crumble under the pressure or stand tall, take a deep breath, and face it with a smile. Yeah, pain is inevitable, an unwelcome guest that everyone meets sooner or later. But here's the twist. Pain isn't just there to torment you. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every painful experience has the power to make you stronger, to forge your spirit into something unbreakable. When you smile at pain, you're not pretending it isn't there. No, you're facing it head on and daring it to try harder. Because you know what? There's power in that defiance. There's strength in using your suffering as fuel, in transforming it into something meaningful. Pain is a tough teacher, but it's also a wise one. Without it, we'd all just coast through life, stuck in our comfort zones, never growing, never evolving. Pain shakes things up. It pushes you to become something more than ordinary. It turns you into a warrior, someone who stands strong even when everything around them is falling apart. So stop running from what hurts. Embrace it. Let it teach you, shape you, mold you into something fierce. Because the person who can laugh through tears, who can stare down life's toughest moments and say, "I'm still here," is the person who can conquer anything. Deep down, you have a fire, a part of you that refuses to quit, that thrives in the middle of chaos. But too often, we're scared to let that fire burn. We're afraid of what it might change, of the risks it might force us to take. But now's the time to release that power, to let it push you past your limits. Think about the weight you've been carrying around for years: regrets, past failures, broken relationships, or fears that keep you stuck. Picture letting go of that weight. Imagine the freedom, the relief, the power that comes when you decide you won't be held back any longer. Yeah, it's scary to confront your demons. It's uncomfortable. But that's where real change happens. It's in the uncomfortable, in the moments that make you want to give up, that you find out who you truly are. Most people live their lives trapped in routines, sleepwalking through the day, never questioning if there's more. They wake up, hit snooze, drag themselves to work, come home, eat, sleep, and repeat. But you feel it, don't you? That nagging feeling deep in your gut that whispers, "This can't be it." It's there for a reason, because living an average life, just blending in, is like slowly suffocating your soul. Being uncommon isn't about saying fancy words or chasing trends. It's about staring down life's toughest moments and deciding to rise, to fight, to keep going, even when everything inside you screams to stop. Life isn't easy, we all know that. But it's not about having a smooth ride. It's about falling, breaking, hurting, and still finding the strength to get back up again and again. Because if you keep getting back up, if you refuse to stay down, nothing can stop you. The world will always have people telling you to give up, to stay in your lane, to settle. But you're not like them. You're the person who keeps pushing, who chooses the harder path because you know that's where the real growth happens. Society wants you to fit in, to be ordinary. But fitting in? It's a slow, painful death for your dreams. Every time you play it safe, every time you choose comfort over challenge, you're holding yourself back from becoming who you're meant to be. So, next time life tests you, don't just take the punches. Hit back harder. Smile. Not because it's easy, but because it's the hardest, most powerful thing you can do. Smile, knowing that the pain is only temporary and it's shaping you into something extraordinary. Remember, darkness isn't just emptiness. It's a challenge. And you're the light. You're the one who can take the darkness and turn it into a victory story. Now let's get real. What's stopping you from letting go of all the excuses, all the fear, all the baggage? What's holding you back from living the life you've been dreaming of? Write it down, face it, then make the choice to break free. Tear down the walls you've built around yourself. Step out of your comfort zone and do the things that scare you, because that's where life truly begins. And hey, if this hits home for you, if it makes you feel something, do me a favor. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more of this fire. Let's transform together. You've got what it takes. Now go and prove it to the world.